Virgo, this is your May 2016 love and partnership as well as general forecast. We're going to start with love and partnerships. The first card that comes up says engagement. It says your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Some of you Virgos will possibly be popping the question, or someone will be popping the question to you this month. You could be getting engaged. Other longer term relationships may just be reaching a new level of commitment, a higher level of commitment. That is sort of the overarching theme of this card. And for those of you that are not in partnerships or relationships, know that a relationship which is deep and committed is on the horizon for you. It'll probably manifest in your life in the not too distant future. So that is something to look forward to, I hope. Right, then the next card that comes up says, sometimes the heart sees what the eyes cannot. So on some level, you are aware of this deep commitment coming into your life. Even though logically your mind might be saying, nah, that's not going to happen. No, I'm not interested. No, it's not possible. Deep down in your heart, you know this is coming. You feel the stirrings of that coming. So you probably are aware of it on some level. Because the final outcome card underlines the whole story. It says some kind of formal document, some kind of formal communication is coming into place, is going to be presented to you. So this is definitely a formalization of a partnership or relationship, the partnership that is coming to your life that has a very formal feeling to it. So expect that, Virgo. Your life, your commitment life, your emotional life is about to get committed. The guidance here is to do things differently. That's what the Whale or Breach card is. So possibly where in the past you've had a certain attitude towards commitment, it's now time to take a different attitude towards it, because this is what the universe is now going to ask of you. That's going to be different for each of you. I'm sure you'll know how this is relative to you. Now, your general forecast reading is an interesting reading. Nice one this month, fun to do. This is about what do you really desire. I've often brought the subject up of our heart and our souls know what we truly desire, but our minds will sometimes come up with other things to distract us, I think, even. So this takes a look at what is it that you really, really want. And for Virgos, it's the happy, happy card. On the surface, yes, that's what we all want to be. But it says it wants you want for a change that your desires are effortlessly fulfilled. You don't want the uphill struggle to get what you want. It says you want to enjoy the present moment instead of always looking to the future, thinking, well, tomorrow it will be better. Tomorrow I will get what I want. And it says you want to feel free of those shackles of wanting. You don't want this constant thing of wanting because what you have now is not good enough. You want to overcome that. The next card that comes up says, well, how will that benefit you? Being happy now and having what you want now, not wishing for the future. And this of relationships reaching a new level of fulfillment in what you do have. So basically what this is saying is that you will be able to take care of yourself and others, and you will start trusting your intuition, and that's how it will benefit you. The next card that comes up says, okay, now how will it hinder you? And this is very true of getting what you want. Often that dissatisfaction is what is the kick in the pants for us, right? It's what gets us moving. It's what gets us motivated. And this card says you may start feeling demotivated. So that constant searching is what motivates you. So that's something you need to take a look at. Then the next card that comes up says, right now, how do you get what you desire? And this is, first of all, resolved unfinished business. Tie up loose ends. Don't focus on the negative, right? The violence, the darkness, the ignorance that you see around you. Don't focus on that. Do in your life what can be done, and then hand over your worries to a higher power. Let them take care of those things that you cannot do anything about. Then your outcome card is terribly interesting. This is the come to the edge card. And this is then you will step into the unknown with a surety that you are going in the right direction. And when you step into the unknown with that absolute surety that it's fine to do it, you step off that edge, you're going to find things you couldn't even have imagined. Which I think is a magical, mystical ending to this reading, but a wonderful ending to it. Now your soul path card is that of the peacock, and this says to strut your stuff in many ways. It even suggests changing the way you dress, wearing brighter colours, being more out there, more excessive in the way that you dress and the way that you are. It says it's time to stop that terribly conservative side of yourself and to step out there a bit and be like a peacock, basically, because there's something to be learnt and something to be discovered in being like that. Because the final card is that of confidence, and this runs right through your reading, doesn't it? It says confidence is having the belief in yourself to keep you going and the self-assurance to get you there. That's also a recurring thing. And look how this card looks very similar to the peacock, doesn't it? So you've got to have that cocky self-assurance that big, showy peacock has to get where you want to get, because it'll get you there, definitely. Right, Virgo, so that is your May 2016 reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching this. But I can't let go, I've seen it all too many times before. And you won't take this away from me. Take self, be mine.